Okay, I'm back. Let's try this again. Hopefully we won't be suffering from any more disconnects. I went through for about 20 minutes without any problems, so, Oh, we're here. Well, the gameplay works at least. As I was just saying there, just before I cut off my stream, when I was testing back with the Sonic Riders, I said that I think it might have been because my stream key was wonky. That's what happened last Saturday. I still am not entirely sure. And I had mentioned that when I was testing out too. I had gotten the app to test out local Twitch servers, and they were all super low. Like crazy low, like not even a kilobyte. It shouldn't even be possible to stream at that low quality, which would make a lot of sense as to why I was having so much trouble. Here's the weird thing. Not even 5 minutes after I stopped streaming, it all just jacks up to really high numbers. So, I don't know. No! My beautiful rings. Okay, well. Anyways, for anyone that did happen to tune in Saturday, sorry about that horrible lag. Should be gone now. From what I can tell, it's done now, but better refresh the page so it knows that I'm doing something. I know there's a checkpoint back there. I don't have the rings for it though. So I gotta keep jumping around and hoping I can find 50 rings with the scrap. That's always a nice bonus. I'm so close. I need 2 rings. 2 rings. Come on. That much I can do. Whoa, don't jump down, don't jump. Okay, that's actually fine. I want that monkey dead. Come on. I don't trust myself with that monkey around. Fine, I'll go. I think there's rings up here. There was. And there's also a checkpoint up there. I actually found that out during my test stream to figure out the disconnections as well. How am I supposed to get that high? That spring doesn't take me high enough. I can't spin dash up there. I do not remember having this kind of tutorial before. Aha! There we go. Oh. Sorry guys, I forgot F7 is the change save state button and the mute mic button, and I didn't even notice that till now, so oops. So, hold on a sec. Now I've got to go into settings and fix something real quick. Because I do not want that being the hotkey. That is a very bad hotkey. Change it to this. There. Hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. The problem should be resolved. I can still switch to all my states. And I still can't save any of them. No, I can't save states and I can't load states. I would love to know why, but I might be pushing my luck there. I can't go in manually and do it either. What's going on? That one I can do. Okay. So I can still do the shift ones. Shift F5 and Shift F8. That's good to know. Okay, Shift F8. This will be tedious, won't it? That's extremely tedious, but if I have to do it, that's the way I'll do it. Still better than the alternative. Almost got all the rings I need. Just one more. Well, that was dumb of me. At least it didn't hit me. I'm not finishing that sentence. I don't trust myself. I'm not finishing it. Okay, now where's the goalpost? I bet you there's going to be one up here on the other side of spring. If I can get over there. No, but there were rings in the end of it. Oh, there's one right here. Awesome. So weird. It won't let me create save states, but I can do it like that. It's so weird. Such a weird method. At least this way I'm not worried about it automatically loading a save state, because there's no way that'll happen unless I was to be holding down several keys at once. Or maybe I shouldn't say several. Multiple would be a better word choice, but Tails, no, Tails! Tails. The bot AI is so stupid. Not gonna make it. Nope. F8. That one. Now that I've said before, I'm okay with not getting all the rings. Or all the, yeah, like Chaos Emeralds this time if I don't really have a reason to, but obviously if I can get them all I want to. I don't want to be spending several hours stuck in that same spot like I was before either. So, I'm at a bit of a crossroad, you know? At least Tails hasn't been getting more emeralds, actually. Not more emeralds. Yeah. More rings! Rings! Words! Use them! I think we've got enough already, actually. Enough rings. I'm putting one here. and I brought this up in Saturday stream too, but it was actually supposed to be... no! I was set! Tails. Oh well. Me too, I keep hitting these mines. This is gonna be the end, isn't it? Yep. I should have been paying more attention. This one doesn't give out a lot of rings, but it sure gives you a lot of chances to lose them. Tails, you're not allowed to stop jumping, you understand me? Especially you. This has to be enough. Yeah! Number 2. I'm just covering myself here. If you keep hearing that ding sound whenever I stop at the save states, that's just it saying, are you sure you want to replace this? Because I'm using the same name every time. I've been calling it S2-1. As in Sonic 2, first save state. Not the most clever thing in the world, but if I were to make it too clever, I would never remember it, so here's my reasoning. It's to my knowledge that there's 3 star posts in Act 1. You've triggered 2 of them. There might be 4. I know there's supposed to be 7 within Green Hill Zone. I've managed to trip 6 of them last time. Okay, I got 50. I feel like that more of them would be here in Act 1 than Act 2, on account of Act 2 having one of them be for the boss. Actually, no, I want to try this around here. I feel like the one I missed was in this act. Ugh! So many things that don't make sense. Okay, I feel like I've gone long enough. I should have seen a checkpoint. This is the first act of the game. If it was one of the later acts, I would totally get it, but this is Act 1 of the first stage. It doesn't make sense to me. There's a red spring up there. That's kind of cold, game. Why would you do that? Whatever. I'm just gonna assume there's no goalposts up there. Now I have to be extremely careful, because if I grab 100 rings or more, I could be in trouble. Furthermore, I just lost my shield. Not only do I have to avoid getting too many rings, but I also have to be careful about losing them. Oh, this is delightful. Oh, and Tails can collect the rings, like he just did. He just got us up to 98. Thanks, bud. Oh, this is made better because the clock timer. This is one of the classic games where if you got to a certain time, you immediately die. Checkpoint's up there, and I just... darn it, no. So I don't feel like I got that checkpoint before. Which means that might be my number 7 I was missing. This feels like it's difficult enough for me that I wouldn't have gone for it or something like that. I also feel like I'm running out of time. I have to not only get up there and trigger the star platform, so I'm gonna have to find another 50 rings, find another star post, all before the 9:59 mark, and finish the act. Ah! Yep, that'll do it. The other stuff might not have been a good enough reason, but this is. Okay. No, it makes absolutely no difference. I'm right next to the star post. At least I have an idea as to where to look now. I shouldn't be running around like a headless chicken for 4 minutes. The word is shouldn't. That doesn't mean I won't, it just means I shouldn't. I still don't like that timer restriction. However, I'm not getting that invincibility. I'm just gonna accept that and move on. No rings. Where are you? I still feel like there's something up there, by the way. I'm not giving up that notion so easily. How am I gonna get up there? Come on. Yes! Okay. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down, and I think Rossman's just a monkey. Yes! Okay. Save stating now. Yes, replace it. Awesome! As I said before, I'm almost certain that this is the star post that I missed before, so in a supersonic and chemical plant zone. Probably. If I don't do something horribly, horribly wrong. Oh no. Tails don't get hit. I'm gonna go segment by segment now. I don't trust myself enough, and I definitely don't trust Tails enough for anything else. Oh, Tails. Tails, Tails, Tails. Oh. I thought that there was gonna be rings there, I meant they were gonna blow up. Something like that! I know what I said before, but I don't trust myself in situations like this where I have to babysit Tails. I really don't want to be Tails' babysitter. By the way, because I use this term a lot. When I'm saying that I'm babysitting Tails, I mean that Tails has enough rings where I have to be worried about what he's doing as well as what I'm doing myself. As if to say, well, now you have to watch out for Sonic and Tails, because they both have rings that you have to be worried about in order to finish. But Tails has a bit of a lag reflex that Sonic doesn't have to worry about, thus making him much more prone to getting hit by these mines. Which makes it very difficult to time sometimes when you're actually supposed to jump. These ones you can actually be walking forward. This is one you have to jump from, I think. Yes. Fantastic, I think we got every ring that time. Which means there's absolutely no way it can be done better. So, save it. Now this time there's obviously no way you can get all of them in one go unless you're playing multiplayer. But at 160. I was actually paying attention for once. Tails. You know, if Tails hadn't got hit there, we would have been short by 1 ring. We would have been short by 1 ring. Like the guy that gets 99% on the test. It's almost worse than failing. It's so annoying. Like, you know you could have made it, but nope, you just didn't. Sonic has 160 this time, so as long as I don't get hit, we're good! There we go. We're in the clear. Awesome! Number 3. Let's save the state again because I don't want to accidentally load the wrong one. What the? That can't be right. There has to be another one, right? Maybe not. I was so excited before, too. Well, actually, I'm gonna check. 'Cause I'm certain I got 3 before, and I'm also pretty sure that I didn't get this checkpoint. So then that leaves the question of where was that 3rd checkpoint? That's what I want to know. Was I gonna go flying through there? Maybe I should have stayed along that path. Would have been interesting. Goalpost, goalpost, I need a goalpost. The camera won't go up for me. Go! No, no goalpost. That's where the paths reconvene, isn't it? Only one other place I can think of it might be at. But I'm certain I wouldn't have been there on my first run through either. Well, it doesn't matter, I got a save state after getting that last emerald, so I'm gonna go back pedal anyways. Talk about the spot back here. On top of this loop. Except, that's the problem right there. There's already a checkpoint. Hello? And wow, I just proved that I was wasting my time. Good job, me. Maybe there really is 4 in Act 2. I don't see anywhere it could be, so I'm gonna assume we're done for Act 1. This is why I should get people that are bigger Sonic nerds than I am on here. I'm only kind of a Sonic nerd. At least I'm not obsessive about it. That's what I'm trying to say. Blech. Continue. Always a pleasure. When in doubt. Okay, so I have no idea where any of the star posts are. I just know there's probably going to be 4 of them here. I'm not going to reload it. I didn't have enough rings for it to really be worth worrying. I am worried about other things. Rings, oh rings! Come on, Rings of Emerald Hill Zone. You know you want this. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. That seems like it could be problematic in some cases. Tails just demonstrated why. voluntarily or otherwise. I can still go in, right? Yes, okay. Good. That was kind of concerning. Number 4. Let's go. 40 rings. It sounds so easy now. Oh, actually it still sounds kind of easy. They're not even giving us any kind of challenge. There it goes. Challenge. Hello. It also has enough I kind of have to babysit him too. I mean, I could handle myself, but I wasn't paying attention. How many do I need? I'm gonna guess it was 80. But I don't know that for a fact. Darn it, Tails! Well, I don't need to babysit him anymore. Oh, we're at this one. This one gave me so much trouble last time. Also, I'm pretty sure it's more than 80. I think it was 100. Yeah. It's not just me. There's more rings this time. Tails, you and getting hit. What is there with the strange animal magnetism you have? Oh, there we go. I had totally forgotten about that little corner of rings there. 50. Okay. Yes, I know I didn't create a save state. I'm not sure if I trust how many rings I got that last time, so I'm creating a restore point for myself just in case. By not creating a restore point. Yeah. This game's weird. For a lot of reasons. Okay, Tails, don't you dare get hit. Phew! That's a little stressful. Not nearly as bad as it was before, I admit. Anyone this Saturday knows that for a fact. It's not even close. But well, that's lovely. Well, we're gonna respawn at that checkpoint anyway, so no point in loading the save state. It'll be faster to do it this way. I guess the better way to say it is why do it illegitimately if it's faster and easier to do it legit. Guess it can be seen as an unofficial speedrunner's motto. Very unofficial. I know there's a checkpoint over there. I remember that one. I had a lot of trouble with it, getting to it. I just don't have nearly enough rings for this. Ah! I knew that was gonna trip me up. I just didn't know they were here. Ugh. I might not have enough rings out here now. I'm gonna reload the state. I think I need it now. What the? I didn't realize I was so close to it. I should really be memorizing these map layouts better. really don't like that spot. I'm gonna avoid it whenever possible. It's just too random for me. The random spikes area is too random, who would have guessed? It's a crazy concept, I know. But, whatever. We're moving on. Uh-oh, that's not what I want to do. Well, luckily this spot's easier in the first act. There's the floating platform up here that I can't reach. Or whatever. I'm just gonna get up there the legitimate way. It's easier. Path of least resistance. There. If that's how speedrunners term, it definitely should be. Although, actually, I think if anything, it feels more like they do the path of the most resistance. Going out of your way to glitch games like that. What's going on there at the bottom? We've got some glitch lines. We need that invincibility. Don't need to be standing on that spike. Up here. You can't technically jump up here without invincibility. Up here. But it seems like the pixels are a little picky. So do what you will at your own risk. Anyways. Found another checkpoint. Now this feels like one that Tails is definitely going to be someone I need to be worried about. Made it. However, I only made it because Tails had extra. That's a terrifying thought. Also, this area in particular is super easy if you have second person controlling Tails. But if you don't, well, I'm pretty sure this is the special stage I had the most trouble with. And I'm pretty sure you can figure out why that is. 55 rings. Now I'm just gonna spin around in circles a bit. Tails is a liability. Short one ring, are you kidding? Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm trying to focus. I've lost this too many times. I need to know what I'm doing. If I ever get quiet, that's what I'm doing. Throwing it out there. So if I'm talking, I'm usually either fairly confident that I'm gonna do well, or I'm super confident I'm gonna fail. Right now I'm feeling more the latter, but you know, tomatoes, porcupines, that kind of thing. Can't load it normally, can we? Why that's so difficult, I don't know. Tails, you're gonna have to be babysat a little bit in this run. But don't do anything stupid. I am definitely saving that run. So I've actually got enough just for Sonic to make it past the 55 mark. It's really hard to get that whole thing all the way around. I'm sure there's plenty of people that can do it perfectly fine. I'm just not one of them. I'm absolutely not one of them. Can't imagine where I'd be at now if I hadn't been allowing myself save states. Then, so just so you guys know, I'm only using these for the emeralds. After that, I might make one for the beginning of a zone, if that. And Metropolis, because Metropolis kind of sucks, but get that when we get to that. Metropolis is the kind of stage where, unless you're supersonic the whole way through, you're gonna hate it. I mean hate. Getting 50 rings in that level isn't exactly easy. When in doubt, blame Tails for everything. I'm coming close every time. Just... Yeah, I think I got almost every single ring that time. I only missed one. Don't get hit. Darn it! Yes. I only just made it though, so I'm not gonna create a save state. I only just made it, and Tails would come to guarantee that someone needs to be babysitting. There's now, well, he's still not exactly in the best position, but I can manage it at least. No clue where the music's going to go. And I wish I had a second player for those areas. That would make that so easy. So unbelievably easy. Oh well. Because Sonic 2, I guess. Tails, how'd you get ahead of me? That is like code red. Stop it. The presses everything. You do not want that. Tails gets ahead of you. Not only is he a liability, but he's a liability that's going to take all your rings and take all the damage. That's bad. That's very bad. Boy, Tails is going to be a liability this time, but I don't want to go through all that again. Although for what it's worth, if I remember right, there's only a single mine in that area, so if I jump this and have Tails jump it, we're in the clear. Failed again. I really need some get goods. What it's worth, I'm a lot better at the modern Sonic games. Just the classic ones I'm really bad at. And even then, I'm only bad at 100%ing them. I'm perfectly fine at any percent completion. Missed by 2. Missing is still missing. I don't trust myself. Tails got hit by the mine. I can still pause them here. I was just curious. Next time around, I'm probably gonna pause and create the save state right after that mine, just so I don't have to keep worrying about that every single time. I'm short by 1 ring. Wow. So close. This is exactly why I'm creating state. There we go. That's what we wanted. No more worrying about that mine. I'm probably gonna have to split this level up into at least 2 different parts now. Just because of all these special stages. I'm actually considering just splitting it up by the level itself in special stages. I'm actually contemplating whether or not that would be worth the time. And I'm kind of leaning towards yes. Yes, it would. Oh, I knew it was on the right. I didn't know the sapphire was on the right. Kind of saw that one. That one I knew it was coming. And there's going to be another one of these. Ah! If I had just done a little bit better there at that final turn. It's so hard. Is that turn off now? Okay, I'm definitely making it this time. Also, look at how much of a liability Tails is this time around. He's got 50. Oh well. Doesn't matter, there was no mines around at that point. For some reason OBS isn't showing the emeralds flickering. I don't know why that is, but they were flickering, I assure you. I definitely don't want to accidentally load up that old state. So, that's delightful. Just lost 10 rings. 9 rings technically. I still got the invincibility up here though. There's a spring up there. I want that spring. Well, that was always an invincibility, but for what it's worth, there we go. I hate that spring. I'm never using it again. Who just puts a red spring out in the middle of nowhere like that and just says, you know what, have fun. Maybe you can only get there from the other side. The shield. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's better than nothing. And a rain container's up there. Shield monitor, always a pleasure. Are you? I'm so sick of these. Every time, it's just one stupid little thing. I'm not even past Emerald Hill yet. And to top it off, that was the last checkpoint in Emerald. I don't even know what killed me that time. Even if I get that last checkpoint with the 50 rings, I'm still missing one. Anything and everything I could be doing is for naught. It doesn't change anything. Ugh. Rings over here, if I remember. Yes, good. I remember good from a few minutes ago. I better remember good from a few minutes ago. Otherwise I could be in trouble. Yes, Tails, get hit. You're the invincible one here. Gotta be careful here. If I move too fast, I'm never gonna get hit. What am I supposed to do then, huh? Follow the walk, I guess. Still up there, I'm still not sure how exactly they intend me to get that. I feel like there's some kind of hidden secret down there, but I don't trust myself enough to go look for it. I guess it matters not. Going for emeralds again. Oh, the joys. Oh, Tails. This is an absolute Tails' liability stage. I'm not blaming Tails for that one. That was 100% me. That was just wow-worthy. Rings galore, more rings. I need rings. Everyone needs rings. Rings are great. Maybe it's Tails' liability part of this stage. I don't know, it's all confusing. The fact that I'm struggling so hard at these stages that I shouldn't be struggling at nearly as badly as I am, especially considering I just went up through all these Saturday. For the fact that I can't load save states for some reason. Or create them, without going through some special method. Doesn't matter if Tails can. It's that time because he has no rings to drop. Good job, buddy. Buddy, oh pal. Oh. Tails, so rings. Oh, he actually had rings to drop that time. I am absolutely okay with that one, because I have all the rings and Tails has none of them. Oh no, this is going to be another one of those stages. In fact, I think this might be the one I was thinking of before. Oh no. This is the one I was thinking of before. I was short by 2. Lovely. Okay. long as Tails gets none of the glory, I'm happy. I remembered that one. It was supposed to be a two-way. I didn't remember that from just now, I remember that from Saturday. Again, totally okay with it, because Sonic has all that last counter's rings. Tails has a few too, but they're liability rings. And I'm already not gonna make it, because I got hit by mine, but I can at least see what's down here. Okay, so what I can make out of this is that you're supposed to grab the rings and jump. That seems to be the case almost every time. How close are we to the end? Probably pretty close. Yeah, we're here. And we don't have enough. Lovely. Sarcasm. It's because I know some people aren't particularly good at detecting and I got hit again. Or at least now I know what I'm... Why are we under Code Red again? What was Tails doing in front of me? More importantly, how does Tails keep getting rings? Tails, how do you have so many rings to drop? Is there even enough rings for me to grab at this point? I mean, even if I wasn't getting hit back here, it still feels like I shouldn't be getting quite as bad here as I am. Of course, Tails gets whipped, but Tails always gets whipped. I'm getting used to that by now. It's more of a how soon do you jump challenge at this point. I'm not complaining, it just feels weird. Is there at least one more set of rings? One more would have done it, come on! Whatever. No use in playing at a game that's over 2 decades old now. And Tails is out front again. That's Code Red. The second you see him out there in front, is the second you run for cover. You hope that you get the chance to recover. That one is what I'm kind of worried about, because it's so close to the spikes, it's really hard to time when you put the jump. I think they want you to jump on that one right after you get the rings. Easy talk, but whatever. We're so convinced. Are you kidding? Tails' liability rings would have done it. Oh, I can't make it now. Tails gets hit, I can probably still manage. Sonic gets hit, no. We got all of them in the row that time. Chance. And then Tails shows up. I'm not gonna make it. I think that was the last set of rings. It was. I know there's enough. It's just very, very difficult. In science. Because that's something to say. When I have nothing to say the top say I talk about science. Not scientific theories, I just say the word science. It's a crutch. Not even a good crutch, it's just a crutch. So I pretty much got this area memorized by now. I'm still not doing particularly great. It's kind of hard to tell when those mines are going to pop into view. And things like that are going to happen, and there's absolutely no way I'm going to make that one. I hate having to be so safe state happen like this, but I don't have a lot of options. Because they decided they don't want to make these individual stages. Good job, developers. 20 out of 4. Oh, Tails. Did the Tails just phase through the mines? Or whatever, no question. Two again. Now, what is that about? Gotta be somewhere I can grab an extra 2. I just can't think of where that somewhere would be. Other than maybe Tails not getting whacked. Maybe we'll do it this time. Tails? I swear. Tails' AI is your biggest enemy here. Not the mines, not the time limit, not the ring limit. It's Tails. He's supposed to help you, but he winds up doing more harm than good. Fox. You just go one round without getting hit. That's all I'm asking. And we're at 18, that's not enough. Ugh. So much sighing. I actually thought that was gonna get through that one unscathed. That was so naive. But I had a new plan of trying to wing it and hoping the Tails would keep all of his rings, but I'm starting to think that might not be an option. And seriously, Tails! I've gotten record saying this before, but I really hate Tails as a character in the modern games, and I think this game might be part of the reason why that is. By far the worst part of this game. Don't get hit. Crash gonna make it. Ha! It doesn't even matter if he gets it anymore. I don't know how it happened. But the emerald, it's been claimed. Okay. That was crazy. I absolutely do not want to ever have to go through this again. Save it! I'm gonna grab at least one ring out here. Because right ahead of that is the box. So, you want to have a little assurance. Remember when they said that his boss back in Sonic 1 was stupid? Now he's just gonna drive around with the drill. Really the most effective of all boss machinery. What's even better is he has a special feature where he can launch off the only thing protecting him, leaving himself completely exposed. He did not think these ideas through. One bit. Poor, sorry, poor Robotnik.